It's cold. And of course my battery level is low, so it wouldn't let me preheat the car, so I gotta heat it up now. Yeah, insufficient charge. Gotta get going. My last day of my landscape work in Maryland. Close that business out, and then we're on the road tomorrow morning. I'm gonna heat this thing up. Look at that. Still almost no regenerative braking. Actually, it's gotten better already since I started driving, but this is after like warming it up for 10 or 15 minutes. It is so cold, can't wait to get out of these cold temperatures. You can see how much battery I've lost. Well, you can see I'm not getting any battery preconditioning. And I'm guessing it's because the battery level is so low. I'm only 18 miles of range left right now. Yeah, if it was preconditioning the battery, it would have gotten rid of this lower end. It should have full regen. Now the top end always disappears, and any of these dotted lines mean you can't access those areas anymore. So you can't access the lowest regen. You can't access the highest acceleration because the battery level is so low. It's just me all by myself here. This is supercharged number 1668. Wow, this is a stiff hose, I'm telling you. Alright, there we go. Push the accelerator. Is it going to start up? There we go. Whoa. All right, we're on 2020.48.5, first time on the software version. This is our phantom braking course. If you guys haven't seen it before, we've been doing this on the channel, digitalnomad.net, for many years now. This same area seems to phantom brake all the time. This will be a challenge because, well, interesting anyway, because it's a new software version, of course, and also there's almost no direct sunlight right now. It's a very heavily overcast day. So what happens is we turn to the right here, then we turn to the left, then usually the braking sets in pretty hard when it phantom brakes. So get ready to see that. You can see the sun, pretty cool sunrise over the horizon there. All right, here we go. To the right, to the left. Let's see what happens. Whoa! Oh my gosh, you saw the deceleration there. Everything in the car slid forward. That was a terrible, terrible panic braking episode. Whew, don't try this at home. Anyway, let me know your comments, and of course, be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the thumbs up. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks so much for watching. If you are watching the video summary of the day, that's what I usually do, those videos. I'll do like 2 more here actually before I reach my work destination that are pretty cool too, so hang on for those. All right, this is 2020.48.5. This is another video series I do. Sharp turns on Big Woods Road. Let's see if we can make this one. I'm going on the 10 miles an hour. No, oh, it's not even gonna stop. That's amazing. Usually it cuts off and quits. This is 2020.48.5. First time using this version, and yeah, it didn't quit there, which is a little upsetting, a little unnerving, I suppose. But it is what it is. Alright, now we move down to the second corner, which is right down here. I'm definitely going to lower the speed as we approach the corner. Here we go. We usually made this one. We usually can't stay on our side of the double yellow for whatever reason. Let's take it down. Again, give it a really good chance. We're staying on our side so far. We're going to cross over. Yep, we are crossing over. Even it shows it on the display. So, not so good with that one. Anyway, leave me your comments. Be sure to subscribe to our channel at digitalnomad.net and hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm. Lots more videos in this series. Thanks a lot for watching. All right, we're on 2020.48.5, first time on the software version, and this is where my car drives me off the road. Oh, this is gonna be tight. I'm gonna slow down, let this truck go by. I usually don't encounter anyone on this road, but around this curve to the right is usually where it drives me off the road. It's very bad, and it only happens here. I drive all over the country, and it only happens here. Let's see what happens when we get around the corner. Lots of videos in this series, like I was mentioning. Doing it for years. Same car. Alright, let's drop it down to 20. $15. Let's see how we do. This is usually where it starts to go off the road. Hey, it's not going off the road. Well, are we going off the road now? Yeah. This is pretty good. Pretty good. All right. I'm seeing some improvements there. So glad for that. Well, if you want to see other videos in the series where almost every time it does go off the road, make sure to subscribe to digitalnomad.net. Be sure to hit that like, hit that thumbs up. Helps us with the algorithm. Thanks so much. This is part of the farm. It's drive on 300 acres here. Really cool place. Up here on the right is where I went to high school when I was growing up. It's Wooten High School in Rockville, Maryland, although it looked nothing like the building does right now. It's been totally renovated since I attended. Anybody else out there that went to Wooten High School, let me know in the comments. All right, back here at the farm, what I've got left is to do for the winter is inside of this shipping container that I have. Everything's in here. Well, actually, some of the stuff has to go back in here. Everything is gonna get winterized, all my equipment, and then I'm out of here. Alright, so I gotta put this stable fuel stabilizer in the gas cans and also into the fuel tanks of this equipment, and then they need to be run so that the stabilizer can mix in with the carburetor, and then also charge the batteries up. I'll disconnect the batteries, I'll let them run out completely of fuel. I'll drain these tanks, let them run out of fuel, and then disconnect the batteries, and they'll be ready for storage. One thing I do, whether I'm just on the farm working here or on a road trip, is I clean the rims. It's the only way I'm cleaning my car. I don't know if you guys have noticed how dirty it is, but cleaning the rims just alone makes a huge difference. So that's what I'm working on now. Sugarloaf Mountain again. I'm on 270 South now, heading out of the Beltway. Crossing over into Virginia on the Beltway now, 495. This is supercharged number 1669. Just give me a partial charge, last charge before we head out of town. Denise is vacuuming. She won't have to do this much longer. This is the last day. We leave tomorrow morning again. And while she's vacuuming, this is my last healthy meal for a while. Real healthy. Green fare. The paella and the buffalo cauliflower bites. Every time I go out in the cold, my nose starts running like crazy. No, I'm not sick or anything. It's just